Hey, it's Ben from Death Battle, and you should subscribe to Raccoon Bro VA.
Trash bin talk. Hello everybody, my name is Raccoon Bro VA. Welcome back to a new year of Death Battle. We are so excited, and a bit of an announcement here. We are no longer reacting to these in the Judgment server. I've got my own thing for this now. So yeah, just that way things will hopefully get a little less chaotic. Things will be a little bit more filtered out now, but we got the whole crew here, most of the crew, but like we got all the members who wanted to show up, and like how are you guys feeling about Ichigo versus Yusuke?
Excited.
Pretty good, actually.
I'm pretty excited about it.
It's definitely an interesting matchup to start off the year. Like, not to say that like this matchup like isn't like worthy of being like premiere worthy, because like I mean Bleach, that's one of the big three. Yu Yu Hakusho is the cult classic anime. Like it's not like this matchup like doesn't like have what it takes to be the premiere. It's just that it's very unexpected, I guess I can say. Very unexpected that like they would start off the year with this.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Because like we knew right from the get-go that Ichigo would probably be on here because of the teaser from last time. Welcome,
Howdy.
Flip.
Hello.
And because of that, a lot of people were thinking like, oh yeah, he's probably gonna be fighting Yusuke, because it's like that's sort of the legacy fight that has a bunch of history behind it. And that feels like the most likely thing Death Battle would do. And lo and behold, it's here, and I'm excited for it, because I'd been watching Yu Yu Hakusho like around for like a few months before it got announced, and so it felt like a pretty good timing on that. I'm not far into it at all, because I procrastinate like a mofo when it comes to giant shows like that. I don't like binging shows, because I feel like when you binge something and you like watch a shit ton of episodes all in a row all at once, it kind of blends together and nothing like sticks out to you. So I'm trying to give myself a bit more of a memorable experience here, if that makes sense.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's totally
there's nothing wrong with that.
for me.
Yeah, that's fair. I had a similar experience with Gurren Lagann.
Yeah. That's
me,
a perfect show to space out.
Yeah, because it's only like 26 episodes. For me, it was the announcement of this episode that like finally got me to wanting to watch Yu Yu Hakusho, because it was an anime that was always on my list to like check out, but I just never had the time or like real motivation, because it's 112 episodes. But I did my best to watch through all of Yu Yu Hakusho to prepare for this episode. I got about halfway through, like I'm at the final round in the Dark Tournament, but suffice to say, it's a very fun watch, especially the English dub. The English dub definitely carries it. I fucking love Kuwabara and Kurama and Hiei.
I gotta give a special shout out to Justin Cook, by the way, because like not only was he the main voice for Yusuke, but like he was also like the ADR director for that whole thing and the producer. Like that whole thing just kind of reminded me of like, man, these guys have been doing this shit for a really long ass time, and like they're still like to this day killing it in the dubbing industry. Yeah, that's true. And also Kirishima in My Hero.
And Bellamy.
I will say I am unfamiliar with Bleach and Yu Yu Hakusho. I mean, I started Bleach like a couple days ago, so I'm somewhat familiar, but what I'm mostly excited is that we get Johnny Young Bosch back as Ichigo.
Well, we got Adam Park back as Ichigo.
Yeah, Adam Park.
Oh yeah, right, the Power Ranger.
That's a misnomer, my friend. I'm very proud of myself for clocking Lonnie like right out the gate.
Yeah, no, it definitely
that
did,
laugh.
It was definitely the laugh that like gave it away.
Everyone,
just, like, it's so Lonnie energy.
Yeah, the moment he started laughing, that's when I knew, yeah, that's Lonnie.
So yeah, look, Nick is probably one of my favorite voice actors on the internet, so I was very, very happy that got confirmed. And Adam Park killed it last time as Ichigo, so I'm very excited to hear him again.
Adam Park sounds just as close as you possibly can get to Johnny Young Bosch.
I know, right?
Yeah,
it's
really.
It's almost like they're related or something.
Maybe
It's
so.
maybe. Just maybe.
And even
Very
cooler,
strong
this is gonna be Speedy's first episode to write.
Right. Yeah.
Not only was he one of the researchers for both characters, but he's also fully writing this episode.
I love that. I love when researchers get promoted to script writing. Like ever since Liam Swan got promoted for Ultron versus Sigma, that's always been like a really cool practice to me, and I'm glad to see it continue to this day. Like get some new blood in on the fun. And even more than that, speaking of season 4, even though Ichigo's episode was in season 4, this episode seems to be taking inspiration from Metal Sonic vs. Zero of all episodes when it comes to the
Weirdly enough.
visuals.
Yeah.
Weird.
And
Yeah.
I kind of love that, because here's the thing. I think that was I think the premiere is starting over here, so we'll go ahead and
It is one, yeah.
Yep.
I love the idea that they were going for in that old episode of because like that is such like an interesting and unique visual choice to do. It just didn't quite hit yet, and I think with how far Zach and Luis have come, Zach and
Origin.
Origin.
Zach and Origin.
Yes,
only.
with how far Zach and Origin have come, I'm very excited to see how they rock this one as this episode sort of dynamic duo.
Yeah.
I will say, even though I'm not familiar with Bleach, I'm mostly coming in with Yu knowledge, and even then I haven't finished the Dark Tournament arc. I got as far as Behemoth said, but we are gonna try our best to give everybody as much love as we can. Ichigo definitely deserves the run back after I personally think Naruto versus Ichigo is a fine episode. Just a bit too big for Death Battle's britches at the time, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And it's
Good
awesome to
enough,
see
fair
Yu making a return.
I would literally just say that. I was literally just about to say that, like, if anything, it's good to have these characters in these series back on the show because, Sasuke versus Hiei, like, the more time passes, the more that episode just, like, falls apart for me.
Kind of ages like milk.
Yeah, and then Bleach, even though Bleach, I don't think has had, like, the worst history on the show, I've definitely heard from a lot of, like, hardcore Bleach fans that, like, the way that the show handles the series can definitely feel, like, rough at times.
Yeah.
So it's just nice to know that, like, we're having, like, a modern episode with both of these series, like, giving these series, like, I say the second or third chance.
I will say, as a Bleach outsider, I still think Madara versus Aizen kicks ass, but I'm an outsider,
It's
so what
good.
do I know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still like Madara.
It's got its good parts and it's got its not great parts.
Oddities.
Yeah.
Hiccups. One thing I want to bring up about Yu Yu Hakusho that I find funny. There's the scene with all the billionaires, like right before the final match. They're talking about like, all right, so what's your plan? Like, you're gonna get so much money. What are you gonna do? It's like, my plan is to build a giant ass tunnel between the demon world and the human world, so that people can go back and forth as much as they want. And the other billionaires are like, what? That's crazy. We can't let that happen. We're gonna take you out. And they press a button, and the wall like unfolds, and there's just a bunch of demons standing behind the wall. I'm like, wait, so how long you guys been standing there for?
Yeah, I had that exact same reaction when watching that scene. But I think it's even funnier because then the younger Tagore brother just shows up and it's like, all right, tell me who I gotta kick.
Fucking kills everybody, and then the rich guy just like wipes the blood off of his face. Like, he's very cool. I forget his name, but he's voiced by Eric Vale.
I forget his name too, but like,
Nice.
he's
Here we go.
Wow.
Here we go, baby.
Go time.
Here we go.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
I mean, come on, he has
even
even his freaking gasp is iconic. Like, you'd be able to clock it right away.
Yeah.
Ichigo Kurosaki versus Yusuke Urameshi.
The goat.
Substitute Shinigami of Bleach versus the Spirit Detective of Yu Yu Hakusho.
All right.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
Okay.
Let's
And
go.
It's our job to
This-
analyze their weapons,
this looks
armor,
great.
and skills to find out who would
Looking
win.
good, so-
Death battle.
Up 2026.
Tell me, Boomstick, what happens when we die?
Endless nothingness? Jeez, man, I don't know. We just started.
Our souls are ferried by Shinigami, gods
Bleach-
of death.
They
an
ha-
eternal cycle
They have a
of
very
death and
good
rebirth.
introduction
my
here for
second
Bleach.
guess.
And when a
Bleach.
soul goes astray,
Yeah.
warped by
I
evil
agree.
and regret, it's a Shinigami's job to purify such violent hollows and send them off to the realm of the dead. The
Gotta make
Soul
sure we're
Society.
recording.
Works
Bop,
great.
bop, bop.
till
Okay, we're
it
good.
doesn't. Enter Ichigo Kurosaki, who
I love that
see-
stylized editing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, I saw some people complain about like, no, I think it looks really cool. It's like
Yeah,
Death
it
Battle.
looks good.
Death Battle hasn't done this style before. It's interesting.
Well, not only is it a
Who's
reference to
tragic
like the
anime-
actual 1,000-Year Blood War arc, like kind of like style, like
Mm-hmm.
the style of the anime, but it's also just like it's just different from like how it normally is. Like,
Yeah.
I just like the experimentation in that sense.
backstory came way too early when his mom was killed by a hollow. Reason number 1 why you should never want your kid to be the anime protagonist.
Left with his grief, young
all too
Ichigo
accurate.
was crushed under the weight of survivor's guilt.
So he lashed out the only way he knew how, beating people up.
But this wound began to heal.
Honestly,
as he
I feel like
found
that's
his
the biggest
calling.
connection
Upon
between him and
meeting a
Yusuke.
Shinigami named Ruki.
The fact that they were
To
both like,
stop
yeah,
a
punks.
powerful hollow,
Yeah,
he
just
needed
punks.
power.
Punks that are
Has
willing
the
to throw
unseen
hands with
potential within.
anyone.
Boom!
Even
Just like
babies.
that, Ichigo's a Shinigami.
Substitute Shinigami. To carry out his duties, Ichigo sheds his body for an invisible one made of spiritual matter called Reishi.
Yeah, I noticed that they all in the animation preview there that they're actually going to be showing that transformation. They didn't do that last time.
Yeah, unlike in
Yeah.
Naruto Ichigo where he's
Okay,
just
that's a
in
lot of big
his
words,
full
but all
form.
it really means
Yeah.
is he's
Yep.
a
They're not intangible and can be touched by normal people. This is stated in chapter 9. Okay. Oh, the Viz translation mistakenly says otherwise. Oh wow.
Yeah.
We're getting real
Superpower
nitpicky with
goes
the translation.
with an epic
Nice.
sword. His spirit aura is so strong, he can stun lock foes, crushing them under his own power, even fatally.
He controls spirit matter in and around him, hardening his skin for defense and leaping off of invisible
I
footholds in the
love
air.
the
Paired with
freaking
speed
Spanish
boosting
guitar
skills
that
like
they got
Shinigami,
going
he
here.
can virtually
Oh,
control
yeah.
Yeah.
The Bleach
They can
soundtrack has a
beat up
lot of that
their
good
lunch money
flamenco
and
vibe.
follow to the town's news.
Like that was my favorite part of the ending analysis from Ichigo's last episode when they let the music switch up, like ding, 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 ding.
It gives such Samba de Amigos vibes. I love it.
Or like Dark Pit's theme. All right, we're getting some name drops here. Cool.
Chad and Uryu.
Yeah.
Chad.
Chad's like my favorite so far.
while balancing responsibilities at school,
The whole became a skull. That's awesome.
of course.
That's good. That's a
GPA
good
comes
touch, yeah.
first, and maybe
The
a
bread.
round or two of tech.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Blade, a Zanpakuto. It's basically a superpowered spirit that's physically a sword. Ghost sword.
Though strangely, Ichigo's sword is composed of two distinct spirits, both named Zangetsu, which isn't confusing at all.
Uh-oh.
Just call him Old Man Zangetsu and Hollow Zangetsu.
Thank you.
The double ghost sword
Okay,
gives
sure.
Ichigo lots of new moves, including his trademark attack, the sword beam to end all sword beams. Getsuga Tensho.
Getsuga
That's-
Tensho is
that go- that's
incredibly
hard.
powerful
That goes
and
hard.
so effective that
Oh, you know,
That's
I
a
just
delivery of
I just
that.
realized maybe if Kenpachi had played more Tekken, he wouldn't have lost to Akuma 3 times on 1 minute melee.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That is hilarious.
Good point.
Ichigo developed multiple variants. He can fire it as a wave, detonate it mid-attack to act as a barrier, and combine two at once into the even stronger Getsuga Jujisho.
To cut even the biggest hollows down to size, Ichigo was ridiculously
This is the part I'm looking forward to
even
the
for
most.
grade one.
All
He can make
the
giant
move
shockwaves
call
and parry
outs
spiritual
in battle.
lightnings
Yeah.
From a
Yeah.
Menos
Yeah.
Grande. And these aren't fake
Zangetsu!
slower than light lasers. Guidebooks confirm they're real light, and the novels say so too.
Plus,
Alright.
early on, Uryu moves so fast they
Got the manga pen, evading
Manga
Lyle, light of judgment, dodging. Okay, I'm not even.
Negacion beams.
I'm not even gonna.
And now, what are you doing here?
I'm not even gonna attempt.
You was
Yeah.
Aswalen.
She's looking for her grandma.
Auswahlen.
Aswalen. There we go. That's probably it.
left his own shadow.
Very
behind.
German.
But as
I
Ichigo
think.
became more involved with the Soul Society, he quickly found that he wasn't good enough.
This Byakuya guy's so fast, Ichigo can't even
Gotcha.
see him. Time for a good old-fashioned training arc.
Hee
Hit
hee.
the music.
Until now, Zangetsu had operated only in its
Let's
own
go.
state, Shika.
The music.
Oh, wait a second.
Until
That
now,
was-
Zangetsu
that looked
had
real.
operated only in its base
Ha!
state.
That looked real.
Yeah.
That's
Holy
awesome.
shit.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Good job,
No, I
DJ.
love that.
So
Yep.
Ichigo learned to release its inner power.
Keep in mind, this is DJ using like 50% of his power because they said they're gonna dial it back a little bit
Yeah,
this
he
year
said-
for the
Yeah, they
crazy
dialed
editing.
it back.
He said specifically, yeah, I'm gonna go from 250% to just 100%.
But so it's like, dang, like even a fraction of his power. Like, look what we have to do to match it.
Exactly.
Yep.
A
Look what
10
they have
times
to do to
boost that
fresh-
takes most Shinigami a decade to master. Bon Kai.
His Bankai
Oh, I love that
Ooh.
word.
He turned the tables on douchebag
Nice delivery there,
Byakuya.
Ben.
Even in Shikai, he blocked an attack that could destroy the whole friggin' Soul Society.
Because Ichigo's greatest gift is his potential to improve. Despite only
Okay.
being a teenager, he mastered swordsmanship well enough to thrash experts who had been training for centuries. He can quickly adapt to new weapons and styles mid-fight, surpassing his limits time and time again.
Okay,
Like when he took
I'm already liking this a lot more than his first analysis.
Yeah,
Same
this
here.
is looking good.
Yeah.
It's like
Big guy
Mine's a little bit-
Grimjow.
Big step up.
I'm definitely finding this more engaging.
Yes, that's the best way to describe it.
Catboy
Yeah.
Grimjow. He was getting clamped, but as soon as he heard
This
Ori
is like Felicia's a cousin or something.
Like when he took on Catboy Grimjow. He was getting clamped, but as soon as he heard Orihime cheering him on, that was all he needed to smash that kitty.
You mean Grimjow, right?
Yeah, but even with
Smash that kitty, dude.
Oh, God.
Dude. Okay.
that main character energy, Ichigo couldn't match Big Bad Aizen. With just a finger, Aizen stuffed Ichigo's Bankai and his theme song.
No.
Yep.
Ichigo needed to tap into his unexplained hollow power. Except Hollow Zangetsu wasn't going to make it easy.
Old Man Zang's pretty chill, but this guy's a menace.
Still, Ichigo needed his help and conjured a hollow mask to expand his power. But this meant the hollow within only grew stronger.
Masked up, he can fire lasers, bypass super senses, and heal lost limbs. But piss him off enough, and he'll go full hollow. And you really don't want that.
Hollowification exceeds
He looks cool, though.
It was enough to crush
yeah.
Fiora in a battle that shook all of Hueco Mundo, the world of hollows.
Full hollow Ichigo could even tear through all three
All right,
layers
Yusuke,
of
you're gonna
hell.
want to do some
But with
sit-ups.
help from his secret Shinigami
Yeah.
father,
Floor
Ichigo
scaling.
continued to train
Juice.
for months in the Dangai, a corridor between dimensions, until he was finally ready to challenge Aizen.
Challenge is an understatement.
Woo!
He manhandled Aizen, shattered mountains with sheer aura, and flexed so hard he smashed out the
Aizen
Black
had evolved to
Coffin.
threaten the Soul King, a deity whose power stabilizes the 3 realms.
Yep,
Oh,
that is
goodness.
true.
Right, I remember that from Madara.
Madara
Mhm.
Aizen, yeah.
Yeah.
Zach, there's over 7 realms. What?
Crush his face like a mini black hole.
And yet, it still wasn't enough. So, by becoming Getsuga itself, Ichigo unleashed his ultimate attack, Mugetsu.
All right, we're getting to the part that the show that Death Battle was at where the anime was, because they didn't get to 1,000-Year War yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
Defeating Aizen
right.
At the cost of all his power.
He might have saved everyone, but now it was back to Normieville.
Ichigo never truly realized until then just how much being a Shinigami meant to him. The power to protect others, his drive, his pride in himself was gone. He
Oh,
would give
man.
anything to get it back.
And he did, thanks to a surprise assist from Rukia. Boom! Shinigami again!
Just in time for a 1,000-year blood war with a
There you
final
go.
boss.
There you go.
Here we
Yuhabak.
are.
He planned to end everything.
Wait,
Oh.
how did we say that? Wait, rewind.
Thank God they actually said his name this time and didn't spend a stupid gag on how do you say his name? Oh.
You
War
walk?
with the final endgame boss, Yuhabak.
Who planned to end
Yuhabak.
everything. And while other
Yuhabak.
Shinigami tried their best,
Oh, this
only
looks
Ichigo
cool.
was special enough to pull it off.
This
Yeah, the anime
animation
looks sick.
is so crisp.
Father was a
clean.
Shinigami. His mother was a member of the
Clean.
ancient Quincy's.
Oh my
and
gosh.
Possessed by a hollow. Hence, his 2 Zanbakuto spirits, one Quincy, the other Hollow and Shinigami, made Ichigo a perfect union to break Yuhabak's plan.
All
Finally,
right.
Ichigo understood himself, fully unifying with both Zanpakuto spirits within. With that came a new Shikai and 2 new Zanpakuto.
True Shikai!
Woohoo!
If you thought Ichigo was strong before, oh boy, he's the strongest Shinigami alive. They're dead. Undead? Yeah.
Stronger than Kenpachi, who could split the Dangai in half. Stronger than Senjumaru,
I'm sure we're gonna get a calculation later on what a Dangai is.
who
Yeah,
shattered
pretty
heaven
much.
and earth across the realms, and strong enough to match Yuhabak even after he absorbed the Soul King.
Juiced up with Soul King power, Yuhabak could nuke all 3 realms. The human world, Soul Society, and Hueco Mundo, plus the Dangai and Garganta in between, which have a bunch of pocket dimensions sprinkled in. Hell,
Oh,
just
boy.
the Soul King
Oh, boy.
sent a shockwave across all
What's
And it's
Yusuke
not a
supposed to
matter of
do about this again?
Guys, I've been retired since the 90s. Cut me some slack.
The flow of souls, Yuhabak was going to end everything.
Say,
through
it is
sheer
wild that they
power
started
alone.
with
But Ichigo
Ichigo.
still wasn't done power.
I guess because Bleach is more relevant.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
That's just
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Because the 1,000-Year
Entering
Blood
a
War
new-
arc anime is still going.
Yeah.
New half-hollow form and merging his Getsuga Tensho with a mighty hollow attack.
Getsuga!
Gran Ray Sero.
Making a giant crescent slash that rips through space itself.
All that power culminating
Yeah.
in his true Bankai. A power so great, even
All that
Yuhabak
just to do
was
what
scared
Virgil
of it.
can do on the
Joke's
daily.
on you. Ichigo
Bankai!
didn't even need it.
Bankai.
You're done.
Ichigo was finally content.
Yay.
And 10 years later, he remains a Shinigami, having found the courage to stand on the edge of life and death, conquer his fears, and walk onward.
All right.
Oh, that's
Nice.
That okay.
That's
Okay.
cool.
Yeah.
Clap,
As
clap,
someone
clap.
I
with
love
no
that.
expe- No, someone with no experience with Bleach, that was great. That was
Yeah.
honestly a really good.
Already a
Yeah,
that was
better
really good.
setup than
Yeah, that was
the original.
amazing.
Well, okay,
Yeah.
because my biggest complaint with the first one was that it felt like a laundry list after a while because of they felt like they had to list every single thing. Here it was a lot more succinct. It felt like they got to the important stuff, and I think I know a lot more about Ichigo as a character after this one
Yeah.
as well. So yeah, really really good stuff. I'm really looking forward to Yusuke's though because his preview
Oh yeah, Yusuke.
that
Oh, yeah.
preview
His-
would, like showed a lot of
his
promise.
preview.
I'm looking forward to
Yeah.
see what
Yeah.
they're gonna talk about that can match this.
Please.
Yeah.
Most teenagers have no idea what they want to do with their life. However, that
Ooh, I
was
love the
hardly a
guitar.
problem for juvenile
That was giving me some
Yusuke
cha-la,
Urameshi,
head
because he only
cha-la.
ever wanted to do
I
one
mean, yeah,
thing.
this is
Row
classic
hands.
anime right
It
here.
don't matter who the
The
ups
90s
are,
vibes,
they
baby.
women, old folk,
He-
The original
Original
She likes
Shonen
Virtual
trash.
Fighter and
Trash.
K-pop.
Okay, so
Or
here we go.
the-
It's a Tekken versus Virtua Fighter, the episode, and just like the fighting games, Tekken is way more relevant than Virtua Fighter.
At least Virtual
Oh,
Fighter is getting a new game.
is it? Oh, good.
Yeah, I think it is.
Good for them.
Fighter 6. Yeah.
Then maybe we'll get a new Yu Yu Hakusho issue.
or
I mean,
bands.
there is a live action Yu Yu Hakusho that's coming out.
I think it already is out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait,
Alright.
yeah.
Well, like the Netflix
Maybe.
show, at least.
Yeah, it's a Netflix thing.
Mhm.
'Cause Netflix loves live action anime for some reason.
It's really weird. Frickin' Koenma, he like still has a pacifier, even though he looks like a normal dude. He's not a baby, so it's like, why do you have a pacifier still?
Yeah.
Mhm.
They live to fight. It's what gave life meaning. Who cares about stupid things like friends and family?
Which is why it was so surprising when one day he
See, that's the thing about remakes. I just want to get this on my chest. Like, when you make a tiny change, it has a domino effect on everything else, and so you need to be like very careful about the little changes you make because it does have an effect on like the iconic stuff that people are expecting. Anyway, just that. Yeah.
threw himself in front of a speeding car to save a child, bringing that reckless life to a screeching halt.
Yu Yu Hakusho anime somewhat differs from the manga, particularly the ending, but expands upon the main story. Also, we are prioritizing the Japanese manga over the English translation.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fair.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They got honest to God translators over on the Death Battle team.
Literally.
Good for them.
Truck-kun
Finally.
claims another victim.
Also,
But
Truck-kun
this is
mentioned.
one of a battlefield,
Truck-kun,
so
yeah.
death is hardly the end.
Surprisingly, though, it wasn't a spooky skeleton.
I was
in a
very
hood
surprised
who
by how
robbed
this
the
show
claim
started out,
Yusuke
by the way,
sold.
because I was going
It
in
was a
pretty blind.
blue-haired anime girl on a broomstick.
This
Yeah,
was
Botan.
whose job was to ferry
Technically,
his
it's
newly
Or.
deceased spirit.
Fairyman
Yeah,
doesn't
the Or.
like a whisper.
Unfortunately,
Okay.
Did the black box just do an
Fortunately for-
actually?
Let me hear that.
blue-haired anime girl on a broomstick.
This was Botan, whose job was to ferry Yusuke's newly deceased spirit off to the afterlife.
Unfortunately,
Oh no, he said unfortunately.
because fortunately for him, he was such an asshole that the underworld didn't see his selfless death coming and didn't have any space prepared for him. Imagine being such a menace to society that the second you do something nice, hell itself gets caught with its pants down.
So the underworld surrogate king, Koenma, offered Yusuke an alternative. He could return to life as an agent of the afterlife, a spirit detective, solving supernatural crimes and fighting off demonic threats to humanity.
Naturally, Yusuke did what anyone would do in that situation and told Satan Jr. to stuff it. I mean, he was never really good for anything and no one was gonna miss him.
Yeah,
So what's
he's
the
about to
point
get
of
It's a
coming back to
Wonderful
life?
Life on
It's not
him.
like his mom would
Literally.
be sad,
Yeah,
or his
I love
childhood
this
sweetheart
Oh,
Keiko would
God.
be
section of
broken,
Kira.
or even his rival
Especially.
Kuwabara
The Kuwabara scene actually broke me, man.
Mhm.
I was gonna say, yeah, this scene broke
Oh,
me.
man.
At the sight of loved ones who care,
I promise I'm not getting political when I say this, but I saw a really funny meme like from 4 years ago when Joe Biden dropped out of the presidential campaign and somebody replaced Trump like with Kuwabara. I was like, no, you come back here right now, no.
far more than he ever expected.
So accurate.
Yusuke had a change of heart and accepted Koenma's offer, returning to life with a new purpose and a new job.
and newfound ass-kicking ability. In his quest to beat the dog shit out of demonkind, Yusuke learned to
Yeah.
harness Reiki, or spirit energy. He's ridiculously strong, fast, and durable, heals from wounds quickly, and can see spirits invisible to mortal men.
Even early on, Yusuke could parry Suzaku's
Ooh, that
lightning
was a good
arrows, which are
transition.
formed from real
Let me see
light.
that again.
Yeah.
Mortal men.
Even early on, Yusuke could
wounds quickly and can see spirits invisible to mortal men.
Even early on, Yusuke could parry
Alright.
Suzaku's lightning
Yeah, that
arrows,
was pretty
which are
good.
formed from real lightning called down from the sky.
So seamless, I love
and
it.
with the help of legendary warrior Genkai,
Genkai
he
is
mastered a
awesome.
Genkai, my
signature
goat.
move that could blast anyone to smithereens.
My favorite shonen move ever, the Spirit
The
Gun.
Spirit gun. I love it.
Yusuke had a limited number of shots, but eventually he turned it into his personal WMD. Stronger than any weapon on Earth, he could go finger blasting around as much as he wants.
The spirit gun is more versatile
Why do I
than
so
it
start
appears.
blasting?
Yusuke can bounce it off surfaces for sneak attacks, propel himself around like a rocket in flight, and produce massive explosions with each shot.
He can twist it up for a spirit shotgun, a mighty AoE blast, or a spirit
Ooh,
punch,
nice.
where he keeps the energy stored in his fists and clobbers the hell out of you. And
Oh,
the
I love that
spirit
scene.
wave, a Kamehameha from before we uncultured Americans
Spirit
knew what a
Gatling.
Kamehameha was.
Yusuke may be a punk,
Just
but
steal
he's
all of
deceptively
Luffy's
skilled
moveset.
and cunning.
He was finding the most Irish stereotype possible there.
He's
I,
now
I,
Yeah.
I love that
to
character.
fight dirty, throwing his shoes, using sleight of hand to place cigarettes on his foe to track them in the dark.
Personally, I'd call that smart. And his hand-to-hand is A+. He's matched experts like Cabano, who's said to have mastered all forms of martial combat.
But his
That
best
is
secret
true.
is how quickly he improves. All it takes is a round of training or someone threatening his friends, and Yusuke's power will spike to match stronger enemies, even if it means literally burning through his own life force for a power-up.
I will say one of the few complaints I have like with the old anime is that when they have those fight scenes, it does get a little photosensitive bad
Yeah.
with the
Yeah,
flashing
oh my
lights.
god, yeah. Every time, like I will watch like fights in Yu Yu Hakusho, and they will sometimes have like just like blinding strobing effects. I'm just like, bro, like I'm not epileptic, but like this is hard to look at.
Like I actually have
Every
to.
character
Yeah,
knows the
whoops.
seizure procedure.
Exact. I have to actually cover my eyes anytime those scenes come up, and
yeah, me too.
I'm sure it's because it's like old and like they didn't have the quality control to like keep that from happening back then.
Yeah.
But it's like God
Yeah.
damn, like they probably they like for like future releases they need to like lower the tint on that or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
'cause
put
it-
up a
it-
warning.
I genuinely like had to look away every time those happens.
Ugh.
All known demons and demon fighters are individually ranked on a scale of power
Oh,
from
oh, good.
Oh,
Oh,
we're
I'm
into the
just.
scaling.
Oh,
Thank
finally.
you. They're actually going to
Finally.
explain it this time. They didn't fucking explain it
explain
the first
Yeah.
time.
Sasuke versus Hiei, yeah.
Yeah.
A and D class demons are nothing special. We're talking local threats at best. C and B are getting a bit dicey in a destroy your city kind of way. A and S,
Okey-doke.
well, hold on to your ass. We're
There you
talking
go.
into the world.
As Yusuke forged bonds with new allies like demons Hiei and Kurama, as well as his old pal
Yeah!
Oro, he found himself
Let's go,
facing
name
opponents
drop.
he couldn't beat, such as the monstrous Toguro, who can
Oh.
vaporize weaker demons and crush their souls with sheer aura.
But Yusuke needed to survive and protect his loved ones. So he had no choice but to rank up, even if it meant absorbing the power of a small star. Thanks,
Look at that.
Genkai.
Okay.
Our sun has an average luminosity of 380 septillion
Oh,
watts.
no.
Oh my goodness.
Small
We're getting
stars
just-
like red dwarfs output about 1/10,000.
I'm really glad they're bringing back the
So
Board of
this
Wisdom.
spirit orb's energy per second would
Yeah,
equal
literally.
about 9 million megatons.
Okay.
Of TNT.
And not
Okay,
to
cool.
mention
Nice.
All right.
Even after pushing past his own limits, Yusuke would still need more power to face S-class threats like Sensui, a past spirit detective gone bad,
Ooh.
and a great measuring stick for what top-tier demons are capable of.
He's gonna make
Sensui
me
was
act
so
up.
yoked, he couldn't even use all his power in the human world without threatening to bring down the whole thing. He compared destroying the whole goddamn planet to kicking an anthill.
Okay, but what about a realm?
According to Genkai, Yusuke could destroy the planet too, if he really wanted. And even A-class threats like
Okay.
King Enma have shaken both the demon and human worlds.
That Anima guy is strong as balls.
Anima.
In the past, he fought the Netherworld King Yakumo, who could eradicate the entire human world and remake the Netherworld.
But Yusuke's power surpassed both
Getting
of them,
close.
to the point where he overloaded Yakumo with his own energy. And do keep in mind, Yusuke was still only A-class at the time, a far cry from S-classes like Sensui, whose sacred energy was 10 times his superior.
But not for long, sucker, because turns out Yusuke was a demon himself. Literally.
Yusuke is the descendant of an ancient and incredibly powerful being, one of the strongest in existence, Ryzen, the demon
Ryzen,
king.
yeah.
With his Bazooka mark, Yusuke can channel
What?
Raizen's spirit for
Okay.
a huge power boost.
Super Saiyan
and a
3?
massive
Yes.
thirst for murder.
what? Yeah,
This
seriously.
was his first
His
taste
Ryzen
of a
transformation,
dangerous
yeah.
new type of spirit energy, Yoki.
Oh, hey, his spirit animal Look at that guy. He's getting crazy.
Oh,
The
yeah.
of energy used
Oh,
by demons.
right?
Like normal Reiki, it can be amplified by intense emotions.
So adorable.
Unlike normal Reiki, its use creates
I
a
love that Justin Cook also voices Pooh.
pleasurable feeling, feeding into the user's rage and
I see.
bloodlust.
So basically,
Oh, it's
Super Saiyan 5.
Or 4.
Super Saiyan 5.
Yes.
I don't think there's a
Four.
Super Saiyan 5. There should
There
be.
is.
There's like
It's
concept.
funny.
There's concept.
I mean, that's
art.
that's
Yeah.
how a lot of super fan interpretations of Super Saiyan 5 looked.
Yeah.
I see.
The long, spiky, gray hair.
I think I would have preferred if Super Saiyans just like kept going 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then instead of going like blue, pink, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan God, Super.
Yep.
Yeah.
I prefer
Yeah.
prefer them to go the Mega Man route of naming things.
Like normal
Pretty
Reiki,
much.
it can be amplified.
And in before the comments that timestamp what I said and say, oh my God, Carrick said 6, 7, crazy. Fuck yeah, fuck off.
Oh
I
my
know.
God.
I read you.
feel
I
like
can. I
now
read you
they're
people like a
going
book.
to solely because you brought that up.
Well, yeah, but not.
I was literally just about to say I held back the joke character.
Well, I'm
I didn't-
saying it now so I can take the wind out of their sails so they don't feel as clever.
Okay.
Yeah. Good. Go
Unlike
on, you.
normal Reiki,
Good
its
job.
use creates a pleasurable feeling, feeding into the user's rage and bloodlust, the feral animal within.
So
Dude, I
Yusuke
love the
upgraded
music.
his spirit gun
Mhm.
to a demon gun.
Yee!
The same thing, but red. Oh, and it's strong enough to blast Sensui past the horizon, putting Yusuke's power firmly in S-Class.
And making him a
Matter of fact, he said that.
it to rule the demon world.
Whoa.
But as he was thrust into a tournament vying for that throne, Yusuke began to wonder if all this power was what he really wanted.
Aw.
Self-reflection? From I'll kick your ass, Yusuke Urameshi? Nah, we can worry about that later. There's a tournament to win.
Yeah.
Which one of you, girl, baby, or grandparents is first?
Even then, Yusuke took on the Demon King Yomi in an epic
Ooh, he survived.
Oh, Yomi, yes.
Cut through space. Okay.
Okay.
final battle. He was still growing. He had become far stronger than before, even achieving a unique version of the Mozoku form
This music,
separate
too.
from Raizen's influence.
And a brand spanking new form of power. Kinda like Sensui's sacred energy, but even better. It's so unprecedented, it doesn't even have a name. but
Okay.
it's golden glowy.
Strong enough to clash with Yomi,
Super Saiyan.
creating an explosion that split the
It goes.
heavens
Oh,
above
yes.
Oh, here's
Oh,
the-
Alright.
yes.
A tree.
below, pushing the demon.
It's time for the
king
explosion.
himself to his
More
absolute
powerful than
limits.
all of Naruto.
Yusuke
Eh.
lost. It's not all bad though. Even if being king would have been cool, Yusuke realized he wanted something more. He'd grown up and chose to walk a new path.
It was always Yusuke's
yeah.
connections with others that motivated him above all else. And
Yay.
it was in those connections that he found his happy ending.
Wouldn't piss him off if you can avoid it. Get him in the right mood or threaten the human world, and the spirit detective will beat your stupid ass.
Hell yeah.
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 Yes!
That's really
Man
good.
has its
Okay.
return
That's
been
really, really good.
foretold, but now,
What?
finally, it is reborn.
The original Death Battle shirt that once
Oh,
dominated
shit.
the world.
Oh.
Hell, there's no
Whoa.
better way to wear a
It's
blood
back.
splatter on
Yo.
your
We
chest.
restored
Death
the
Battle.
original shirt with even
go.
better materials.
That
and
goes
it's available
hard.
now on deathbattle.gg. That's our
Woohoo.
website.
That's
That's also
cool.
kind of like a Patreon.
There's a
All
bunch
right.
of other merch there, like this awesome Mega Goose hoodie. Just don't let
So-
the get it.
Oh man, they really are trying their hardest to like make Yusuke seem like he has a chance here.
Yeah.
I want to believe, man. I really want to believe that he can take this, but I have to think
I
logically
don't
here.
like his chances, but they gave him his stripes.
Oh,
Like in terms of analyses, like this, I'd say I prefer Yusuke's, but in terms of who I think is gonna win, I still might be going with Ichigo.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
let's-
Ichigo's not
let's
comfortable
see.
against this.
Okay, just like put up a good fight, Yusuke. You can do this.
I don't bet,
Yeah.
I root. Let's go, Yusuke.
Yeah.
Fight
That's
Yusuke.
fair. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Send this boy to the demon world. Oh, I just remembered one thing. As much as we're like excited to see who's gonna win this death battle, the real question is, who wins the fucking drip battle?
Uh,
Okay.
Ooh.
It's a tough one.
It's tough because
I mean,
both of them
Ichigo is really trying, but Yusuke has just got it on casually.
Exactly.
It's very casual.
That is
for-
true.
For Yusuke.
It is. Oh yeah, it's insanely casual for Yusuke, bro. He
Ichigo-
just has, like, the
there's
double
something.
outfits.
Ichigo's is a lot more designer though.
Yeah.
You got the.
He definitely got that shit made exclusively for him.
He's got it on, but he is very much trying. Yusuke doesn't have to.
Yeah, that's a very good point. So, let us know in the comments who you think wins the drip battle. But now, we gotta get to the death battle!
Alright, let's go!
Let's go!
Let's go.
It's a demon.
That's a hollow.
No doubt about it.
Here we go.
Oh shit!
This crap. Holy crap.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh, hello.
Nathan, we
right.
Let him
see
fight.
the episode.
Don't spoil anything.
Ah!
Don't worry, I won't.
Here we- Oh, this hand-to-hand is really good.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh my god.
Oh, it
bounce
bounced off the
point.
sword.
I'm going for the dick!
Oh, no, 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 no.
Uh-oh.
That was dirty. Oh god, that's a hollow.
Whoa.
Hollow just showing up in the fight?
That's interesting.
Oh, the demon.
Nice.
Chop change.
Oh, they're going to the demon room for...
Oh.
Okay.
Demon energy got you scared.
Dude, I can live in this shred.
Let's go. Fucking after images over here.
Yo.
I love the
It's like,
mixing.
yeah, it's anime OST track, I love it.
Why didn't I think of that?
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah, that's funny, I like that.
Hey, I can do that.
Give in to Yusuke. Let's devour him together.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Lonnie Bator's range.
This is
Yeah.
fight, jackass. You just won't be back.
Yes!
Oh, we're only going into this.
Oh! But you
What?
Whoa! That looks awesome!
on Bankai though, so...
Rude awakening. This one's a piece of work. Need a hand, partner?
Hello, Michael.
Let's do it. Like old
Wait,
times.
Mike.
Yes! Yes!
Oh,
Now they're in the
Whoa, that looks good.
This looks so clean!
final form now.
I hate to make this I hate to make this comparison, but it is some of this part is kind of animated like Homestuck.
I
don't care. It's awesome.
It
Like-
looks cool.
Yeah, this
I'm not
looks
saying
cool.
it doesn't.
Like-
I am saying it's,
like
it's
the
very similar.
like the Vipsy Pop pilot.
No,
Oh.
no, the
Original
original
Homestuck.
stuff.
Gotcha.
I can go even faster. If you'd like. Hell yeah!
Yeah!
That was a fun
I'll kill you even if
Nice.
it kills me. I'm putting it all on the line.
Oh my god.
Just hold up the break?
Oh boy.
Oh, bye.
Screw that.
They both get their screw you. I won't fall prey to your influence.
There we go.
oh,
Oh boy.
oh.
Yeah.
Is that
Oh
it?
boy.
Yeah, you...
Oh,
Yep.
yep.
Ah!
See you on the other side.
Aw.
Oh, that's cool.
That was
Nice.
awesome. That
That
was
was sick.
like that was simply a,
Yeah.
Sick.
that was just a
Sick.
badass way to go, man. That was so good.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
Absolutely.
okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna be honest. If I so since I'm just coming out off of my own personal live reaction, like I thought, I didn't catch like the moment where Yusuke was like, I'm gonna use all my life energy, and I thought like the kill was just him getting slashed, and it was like, wait, that's it? Mainly because like my stream was buffering, but yeah, this
Gotcha.
kill like makes a little bit more sense. Like,
Okay. I don't care who you are. That visual style, like throughout the whole thing, I was so on board with that. Like it is, like
that was so good.
like, it is nothing.
dude,
It is nothing like anything Death Battle has done before, and it looked so amazing. I cannot wait to show that to my friends.
I do think at the beginning it looked a little wonky, but I think as the fight went on, it got better.
Yeah.
It got a lot better.
Dude, I love the close combat and even the fucking track. Dude, it actually felt like I was watching both series like OST.
I can already hear myself looping that music track for many times.
Yeah. What's the name of the track again? Because it's in the description.
Soul Outsider.
Soul Outsiders.
Yeah, Soul Outsiders.
Brandon Yates, like your range, it like continues to amaze me, my guy. You are so good at this.
That was so good. Let's wrap this up.
The afterlife up.
I can already see people making the edit of like the Kirby scream, like ah!
Oh yes, it does look like the Kirby right back at you thing.
Frequent flyer miles.
There's a lot to cover here, so let's break this down into 4 chapters, starting with their abilities.
See Ichigo no problem, and resist auras like Taguro's that are similar to Reiatsu, so Ichigo couldn't cheese a win right away.
Otherwise, Yusuke was outmatched. Sure, the Spirit Gun could potentially match the Getsuga Tensho, and he had stat-boosting forms like the Mizoku. Ichigo, however, had more varied powers, a better healing factor, greater stamina given his months of Dangai training,
and all those swords. He just had way more abilities to play with.
Likewise, speed was a fairly easy call. Yusuke could react to lightning early on, and obviously got much faster over time. Looking at this blast from his clash with Yomi, it erupted upwards at 57% the speed of light.
But Ichigo was faster than light from the start, and he's gotten faster too.
Oh boy.
He couldn't even see Byakuya at first, but blitzed him in the rematch.
Poor
Plus,
Yusuke.
he's had tons of training and power-ups since then.
The Soul King Shockwave, for example, expanded across the realms at thousands of times.
Not a shockwave, no!
At least it's not Dragon Ball.
Ichigo takes
These games
but Yusuke's fought plenty of foes faster and more varied than him, so it's extremely important to examine their tactics and ability to adapt mid-fight.
Interesting.
Finally a battle that talks about tactics.
Ichigo has styled on guys with centuries of training and has over a decade of experience as a Shinigami. He's pretty good at figuring out new weapons and styles.
Meanwhile, Yusuke was flexible and quick to adapt, mixing cleverness with exceptional hand-to-hand. He's good enough to match Kabano, who mastered every martial art. Ichigo's decent at hand-to-hand, but it's not his go-to in the same way.
So both had their
I like how they presented that in the fight as well, because like every time they got close up, it seemed like Yusuke was like a bit more in his element.
Yeah.
With advantages on each side. It's fair to call this one a draw.
Leaving only the biggest winning factor.
Ichigo's normal human form this time around instead of ending with it. They had like the part where he like shoots out of his body,
which could have
we like that.
Yeah, that was a good touch. We really like that.
Between Sensui Genkai
Oh god.
And I wonder who's winning
the planet, examining his sky-splitting clash with Yomi and measuring its scale. That's about 4 quadrillion megatons of TNT, which is crazy.
Similarly, mid-series Ichigo could shake Hueco Mundo, tear
Fuck.
through hell.
Fuck you,
Look at
that number is so
destroy the
stupid.
Soul Society. But at his peak, he beat Yuhabak, who could destroy several realms, which is far more impressive than just one.
To be fair, Yusuke also beat Yakumo, who could threaten 2 realms.
No, I'm very glad they didn't make that joke.
I'm
That
kinda
joke
glad
was
that
not
they
good,
didn't.
so I'm very glad they didn't.
At the same time, pretty close.
I hate name mispronunciation jokes. They are so tired and hackneyed, and as somebody with a name that's very easy to mispronounce, it just annoys me.
So
Pretty
you
much
don't like
Fair.
so you don't like the Mixel-Pidlick joke in Man Surfer?
Mixies Spitlick.
I mean, it is what it is. I haven't seen that analysis in a while, so I can't say for sure.
To be fair, that name
Thank
is
you, Mr. Gottfried, for pronouncing that, so I know how to do it.
To be fair, like that name is intentionally hard to say on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That is
Yuhabak's threatening 3.
And Yusuke far surpassed Yakumo afterward. The gap between him and Sensui alone was 10 times. So there could be an argument for Yusuke's power surpassing Ichigo if 3 realms was
Ooh, the
truly
trumpets.
Ichigo's
Oh,
limit.
yeah.
Fortunately,
What did this turn into? This turned into a freaking ska track. I love it.
That track was hard.
Yeah, I need to listen to this track on its own. God,
Yeah.
it's like,
Don't
like I heard like the Japanese,
yes.
like I heard the lyrics like, holy shit, Japanese.
Don't start
Yeah,
a band.
I'm pretty sure-
You will be
I'm
so
pretty sure I heard
terrible. Don't
Japanese
think you're
too
shitty
in,
and bland.
this song too.
for Ichigo, it's not. Yuhabak was also gonna destroy the Garganta, which has at least 29 pocket dimensions.
Yeah, there you go. We're getting the explanation of what the Don guy is.
Each containing at least a planet and star, much larger than Yusuke's planet-sized worlds. Yuhabak and True Shikai, without his additional
How could they?
Anguish?
How could they do this to our boy?
from Half Hollow and True Bankai.
As always with Death Battle, there's arguments either way. But the way we see it, even being generous with Yusuke's power and conservative with Ichigo's, the gap was just too big, giving Ichigo the final.
Oh god, that's so sad to see.
Yeah. I mean, the sad thing is though is that like this was always going to be the outcome. I felt like.
I got a hit of them. I'm very glad of how they did Yusuke for this, so I'm happy with it.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Messy, but
I could still be sad.
Wait, hold on. Wait, rewind the pun.
Yeah, rewind.
Rewind.
I actually want to hear this.
Conservative with Ichigo's, the gap was just too big, giving Ichigo the final edge. Sorry if things got messy, but that's just how Ichigo's.
Yeah.
That was a great pun. That was a good pun.
All right.
That was a good episode.
All right.
Okay, next time.
Here we go. Here we go.
What is it?
Full screen next time.
What is it?
Okay,
Give us-
What's the next time?
Give us Luz versus Anne.
Next time on
Come on.
Death Battle.
Oh, we're back, baby. We're back, baby.
Oh my god.
More death.
Yeah,
Go.
yeah, baby! Yeah!
Yes! Yes! The longest waiting period ever!
Fuck yes!
Oh my
Let's
god,
go.
I feel so happy.
I don't do this, but I'm making a hype trailer for this matchup.
Oh my god, Flip! Please, please, you need to make a hype trailer for this, man. I need that in my life.
I will. I'm going to.
I gotta make a comic. I'll make Yaoi if I have to.
Do not
guys,
make Yaoi. Come on, man.
guys, I'm crying. I'm fucking crying. I'm so happy.
Oh my god, really?
I'm so happy.
Yo, I can't believe I got to hear this live. Like, I don't know. This makes me happy because, like, I was like, holy shit, I thought it was just hearing you. Like,
Oh, we are back, baby!
The
The Metal King returns!
Yeah, I think I may be mistaken, but I think in terms of overall time frame and not episode count, I think Metal is the fastest returner on the show.
Yeah, that was big. Yeah.
Metal Sonic! Metal Sonic, my beloved!
I'm literally shaking.
Yeah,
I can't.
boy.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, yes, 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 yes,
Holy
yes!
shit.
I couldn't even hear you shouting at first because I was too busy screaming, man.
I don't know. Like, there was like a sense of like, oh my god, I like. There's a sense of like happiness.
We apologize for those watching the reaction if we blew out your headphones, but this is
I'm fucking shaking right now.
I try my best. I really did try my best to like turn away from the mic to. I'm like Tay Zonde. I turn away from the mic to scream.
When I react to
I'm so fucking
happy. I breathed into like my mouth or my pillows to not disturb my sister.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh my god.
I'm so fucking happy.
I have to do everything for this artwork, maybe a fucking comic. I'll even do Yaoi if I have to.
Battle is back.
Do not do Yaoi, please.
I won't. I
Everything on there from Pokemon to
this, but
Dungeons
this
and
also
Dragons
means drawing
and a
Cell,
very
and I don't
special
feel like
all
drawing
new
Cell.
Blood on the Clock Tower.
That's
Fuck,
fair.
do it.
There's a
I'll
lot
do
of
it. I
him.
don't care.
That's fucking awesome.
God, I'm so weak.
That's my testicles.
Yeah, it's about time that Cell got on Death Battle, by the way.
We-
It's about time.
Okay, so
Okay.
okay, here's the question though. Are we getting? Is it gonna be Curtis or Devil?
Curtis. I think it's
Curtis. Please, Curtis.
Imagine we
I
get
think
two
Devil's
CFS
gonna be. I
matches
think
back
Devil's
to
gonna be
back.
animating, but
Yeah,
Curtis
this,
is
this
gonna
is,
be.
man.
yeah, this is definitely.
Imagine if Electric gets like a guest spot in here.
Oh, everyone, welcome Yosh to the reaction. Editor for
Yoshi,
the
hey.
editor for the Sasuke versus Hiei segment, and also All Might versus Might Guy and Captain Marvel versus Shazam in my season 6 review.
You haven't watched it yet?
Yeah, by the way, I didn't introduce myself. Hi, I'm Ethan. I'm that stick figure guy that does the artwork. I came in here after my own like reaction that's probably not gonna be on YouTube.
Yosh, have you seen the full video?
Yes, but I'm gonna completely act like I've never seen this before.
No, we watched the whole thing, Yosh. Don't worry.
We've seen it, yeah.
Fashion.
We literally we've all just
got off popping off the next time.
we all just got done creaming in our jeans for Cell versus Metal Sonic supremacy.
Yeah, holy shit, dude.
These guys were popping. I feel like I had the most tame reaction. If anything.
Yeah. No, I think I had the most tame reaction because again,
Yeah. Well, yeah, you got to see but you have to witness Supreme geeking out like no, never before.
I was watching this with like a friend, and I was I want to believe
I love that detail of Ichigo turning into what is it? Is it Reiatsu?
I don't remember, but it was really cool that we got to see it this time, as opposed to him just like starting out in his ghost form right away from the first battle. God, how fitting, by the way, how fitting that we've been making all these Panasonic versus Zero comparisons this entire time.
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna be honest, they kind of got. I will say this. So like, I feel like later on in the fight, those 3D elements kind of got better. I'd say.
Yeah, it got no, exactly. It got so. Oh my god, I still can't get over him spirit gunning him in the dick.
Also, a random hollow shows up.
Yeah, the hollow.
This random ass hollow.
Yeah, it was a cool visual.
I pointed out too, like a hollow just shows up, and they're just like, okay, I'm gonna deal with this real quick.
Yeah, but the destruction causes like collateral damage.
I love it. Yeah, no, with that facial expression in particular, that's how you can tell Origin is animating this. Like that's so Origin coded the way it looks.
Yeah, we are so back.
Yeah,
and I think that explains why Ichigo said you reckless idiot then, because like
I was wondering it was just some random ass cave, but no, it's just like I actually don't even know what this is.
I thought this was some random rock tunnel.
I think maybe this might be the Don guy. Or it's some area I think I have to
wait, no, it could be the Don guy, because if you remember, like
also,
there was like
this scene. I love this kind of fan service for you.
Oh yeah, why didn't I think of that?
It looks just like the Trunks versus Silver, the way that the beams like came together.
Oh yeah.
Two spirit guns. That's so cool.
Why didn't I think
of that?
And also I love that Nick got to show off his range here.
Oh yeah.
Like that's just straight up Piccolo.
Oh yeah, did they update the description for showing like who voiced who? Like,
did we not? No,
that was there from the start.
No, for like the side characters.
I swear I heard Michael Kovac somewhere in there.
Let's see. I love that. I love that shot.
That
was so good.
That's a really good. That is a really good way of using 3D models.
Eat your fucking heart out, Berserk.
Yeah, but yeah, what I was gonna say. Pause. Yeah, wait, pause. What?
Yeah, there.
Well, I'm trying to hear this.
Go back a bit.
Go back.
Oh yeah, Zangetsu.
Rude awakening. This one's a piece of work. Need a hand, partner?
I swear that's Michael Kovac.
It does sound a lot like it almost feels like somebody doing a Richard Horvitz impression.
Kinda.
I can see that.
Let's do it.
Although maybe it could also be Mr. Adam Park doing a voice as well.
Probably Adam. Yeah.
Into the tree jump scare like.
Oh, that is so good.
Like, I love the way they use these models.
Yeah, and the fact that like Ichigo gets to use his true Bankai like in this fight, like yeah, and I know
they're in the fucking spirit when they're in the fucking Demon World tournament.
The hell yeah!
Oh, it's so good.
It's something I don't say. Like, I guess I'll like save it for the kill, but like
those. Oh my god! Like
he's continuing breaking that thing.
Yeah.
This is also like this is by far like the best looking. This is the best looking like fist flurry that they've done in a very long time. Like that is. So damn clean. Oh man. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Like you can tell those those Yusuke heads are from 3D models.
I love how they did this. I can understand people being like a little like put off by it at first, like especially with like going off just the trailer. But I mean, oh my god, like the energy of this fight like ramps up and up and up.
It's almost an acquired taste thing. You just acquire it really quickly.
Yeah.
I feel like
I want to point out like he reverts to his normal like his original Zanpakuto like for that.
Oh, I'm gonna look up that scream just in case for anybody who doesn't know what I'm talking about that's watching this.
The Kirby thing. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Also,
are we doing the original scream or the Pinta Tomate?
There's this.
Yeah, that's the one.
I think it's Mimic. I think it's that's how you look it up.
Bueno.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, I wish Jonathan was here for that one. Okay. All right. Thank you all for indulging us on that one.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
you're gonna have
boy.
to put a volume warning, or you're gonna have to put a volume warning.
Yeah, there's definitely gonna be a volume warning.
I'll probably put one for when we react to the next
Just
time.
turn down your headphones now.
Turn down for what?
Or don't. Your funeral.
I also just realized, yeah, if this is gonna be Devil Artemis's last episode, then this is also gonna be our first 3D Sonic episode.
Yeah, first 3D.
Yeah, our first 3D
finally.
Sonic episode.
Yeah, even though
Pretty
technically,
sure the first one that we talked about on Trash Picks.
Yeah, even
It
though
was, yeah.
It was one of the first ones.
It was, and it was my holy shit. No, I want to cry right now. I'm actually so happy right now.
Zio, wait, congratulations,
Yeah,
Zio. You're the first person to have an episode on Trash Picks Talk that's become a real episode. So great.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Okay, everybody.
Now I just have to wait for them to bring Mr. 2 versus Majima here.
Right. Everybody start clapping like the end of Neon Genesis Evangelion. Like,
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I'm a fucking penguin.
Who the fuck are you talking to?
You guys, I think I'm actually gonna cry right now.
Aw, let it out, boy.
Let it out, bro.
This
Manly
is so
tears.
smart, dude. Silver
It's enough to make a grown man cry, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Women.
I've never been in an episode either.
What do I want to say? What do I want to say? I was gonna say something like that. I will say I do like that. Like Yusuke, like used the spirit gun to propel himself. I know, like the example they showed in the analysis was him like propelling Kuwabara, but yeah, it does make sense that like the gun would like be able to do that. Like,
Yeah, they showed off a lot. They showed off a lot of range with their movesets here.
they have pun intended because God.
But on the side note, I do want to keep talking about Ichigo Yusuke because I don't want to like Metal Sonic overshadow.
Yeah.
this
Well,
episode.
we'll say that towards the end.
Yeah,
Okay,
I want to say, just realized it. Yeah, they got into the in between connecting path in Bleach, where it's like in the like you know what I'm talking about, right?
No, yeah. Say what you were saying, Zio.
Wait, what?
Okay, I wasn't sure if you were gonna say something about Ichigo versus Yusuke. So.
What is it? The Daigo or something?
I like how he's got like the you mad bro like
Oh my
Totally got
Oh my god.
it looks kind of like Moro's avatar looking at it like that.
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, actually.
So
Kinda, yeah.
do we get a crossover between Moro and Devil next time?
Oh,
They've been wanting to do this,
That'd be
sell metal
crazy.
together. So
I'd
It's been
love
a
to see
while.
that.
It's been a while since Moro has done an episode for the show. So
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. We're talking about Takahata. They could get Origin to voice Cell because he did a really good like impression
right,
in the fan battle.
I haven't seen the fan battle, but like I do imagine that it was gonna be Curtis. I will say, like I could see this like being like Devil's last hurrah, but I can also see Moro like working on it because like I think Bowser versus Eggman did help like Metal's rap in the community.
Like
the bigger the better.
I honestly think that Cell versus Metal Sonic, like the stonks from Bowser vs. Eggman alone, is what's like helping make that happen.
It literally rose up in popularity literally just last year.
Yeah, because
literally.
I do kind of hope we get a small Eggman cameo of him like sending Metal Sonic out to challenge Cell, and so we can.
Oh, I know. It'll be. It's the. What do you call it? It's the prelude to
liquid
Bowser
metal?
vs. Eggman. It's the prelude to Bowser vs. Eggman, where it's like Metal will take down Cell, and then Eggman's like, "All right, Metal, now on to the next."
Well, yeah, because it's like I'm sure Cell. Well, I'm sure Cell will be like waiting at his...
Operation Catfish.
No,
I
boy.
love how they use like the Demon World Tournament.
If that's
They get a prequel.
Like I said, this is just like fucking tree jump scare.
Tree jump.
That's how I'm just referring to like the appearance of this what is it? Okunen? Yeah, Okunen tree.
I don't know.
I just remember.
I don't know. You know,
So,
DJ Octave.
Look here.
DJ Octavio tree.
So I love a lot about this episode. I think the length was a pretty good choice for this one, given how massive Bleach is and how much there's to go through for Yu Yu. And it was a really great return to form for both of these franchises, especially Yu Yu Hakusho with how long it's been since the Hiei episode.
Yeah, this is definitely this is 100 times better than like Sasuke versus Hiei in that regard.
And
and also Naruto versus Ichigo. I'm gonna say it right now.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah.
And I, you know what? I think I probably like this a little bit more than Madara versus Aizen, like going off first impressions.
Yeah.
I mean,
Also, this is at least first win.
I do think the analyses really like just like get across just like how much is like going into this episode, because the analysis just felt so detailed, so in depth about not just these two as in verses, but also just as characters. Like the study of like their like journeys is just like, it was so compelling. Like I've never watched Bleach, but like I'm kind of tempted to now check it out because Ichigo actually like felt like an interesting character I'd want to check out.
That impact frame.
300 episodes.
Oh look, I love that. It left a mark on him as well.
Yeah, the blue V-Name stuff.
That's so cool. It's like a little bit of coding got launched onto him.
Like, call back to like his first fight with Hiei, then decided to go straight toward the dick.
I want to hear this. I want to hear the
love
scream.
that.
I want to hear the scream here real quick. You are a menace.
Delivered that really funnily.
Yeah, Adam Park did great reprising his role as Ichigo. Like,
Yeah.
This guy needs to voice act more. As far as I know, he's only ever voiced Ichigo on Death Battle. It's weird.
Yeah.
It is weird. Yeah.
Really good voice of range.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, look at this. I definitely think the way that their personalities were handled was also a nice tactful way of being like, hell yeah, like I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, but also at the same time they're clearly like enjoying the fight as well to a certain extent. Like you got Yusuke being like, oh, this is awesome, and Ichigo being like, oh my god, you reckless dumbass, I like, calm down.
It's like that's what I was going to say about the trailer. Also, hi, I'm Yoshi. I'm that one guy that made a Simon Kyle trailer. Anyway, I was dreading like in like the teaser that they would somehow mishandle these characters, but I don't know what I was smoking back there. But like that's kind of what the teasers do. It makes you like sometimes assume the worst.
Oh, like Kratos versus Asura. Death to all gods.
Yeah.
And then, like, I just love that they redo those lines. They redo those lines in a different way that actually feels satisfying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I will say, I think, like, in terms of, I also feared that they were going to make like Yusuke a little too aggressive. Like, even though I'm only 25 episodes into Yu Yu Hakusho show right now, like.
I mean, like as someone who watched further into Yu Yu Hakusho, he's just Yusuke is the type of character that just gets very into a fight, like in most cases.
It felt accurate. And honestly, just like.
So what's this black?
That's not a whole lot else.
I think it's like
say.
qualification, maybe.
Yeah.
Can you show my artwork for Ichigo?
I'm guessing this is Muget's.
Oh yeah, sure thing. Yeah. Go ahead and pull that up for you.
Thank you.
The height difference between Cell and Metal.
I'll open that link as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Like honestly, honestly.
Well, you had to use the Mania version. He looks doofy in that.
I expect Mania, Mania Metal to be that short, but I feel like I don't know, like modern stuff would be like 1.2 meters. I feel like it would be like 1.2, 1.3 meters.
I mean, he at least has a more streamlined torso.
This actually also just got me thinking. With Bowser versus Eggman, they just use like voice clips for when like
I was actually just about to ask about that.
They would just use like voice lines for like regular Metal, but then they get like the voice actor kick in as soon as they hit the Neo.
Maybe.
Metal, like,
Neo.
Yeah, Neo Metal should definitely get like a voice actor.
I definitely
something more like Ultron-like.
Metal Sonic feels like the kind of character that Death Battle would get somebody on the crew to voice, if that makes sense.
Kinda, yeah.
Get Ryan Drummond.
Get Billy, or I don't know.
I'm not
sure. Voice Metal.
Okay, I'm not sure if Cell can copy Metal's powers without fully absorbing
He can't.
Metal, but then
he can.
No, he can't.
He has to put someone.
Literally, meanwhile, Metal Sonic can just scan Cell because like he's literally living biomass.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cause,
No, I'm looking forward to that moment in the fight when Metal Sonic is like,
so excited.
Metal Sonic's gonna
just
do the
can't
Kamehameha. I'm just
perfect-
calling it right now. He's
perfect
he's gonna-
Cell bio data copied.
Yeah, Metal Sonic's gonna do the fucking like solar system Kamehameha to kill Cell.
Oh, living
it's
kneel
like-
before
like some-
your
like-
master.
Yeah, the climax is definitely. Oh wait, is that a shot from the fight?
I-
Oh, wait,
that was
that's-
from
No, I think that was from
That's
Sparking
fine.
Zero.
That's fine.
That was
It-
Sparking Zero.
It took a second for it took a second for it to like sink in for me, but it was when I saw this, I was like, Metal Sonic, it's Metal Sonic, it's
I saw the test tube and I immediately knew that was Cell.
reaction of y'all.
Yeah. No, I
See, the thing.
this
Oh my
I think
God,
this
yeah,
is probably I think that's from Fighters.
Yeah, that's Sparky.
No,
Yeah,
it's Sparking
no,
Zero.
Sparking
Zero.
My bad.
Also,
But
yeah, like, I
definitely-
feel like
Oh man,
No,
there's definitely gonna
go
just be like it's gonna be a ton of fun potential for this fight.
The Neo metal at the end.
I'm gonna try to do
Yeah.
like, for my hype trailer, I'm gonna try to do what I did with the Bowser vs. Eggman trailer that I did a while back.
Please,
Okay.
I got it. I need to do something special for my next artwork. Like I gotta I don't know if I should do a collab.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should. I don't know. Like give me suggestions, please. I need to go all out on this.
This is the perfect Valentine's gift that Death Battle could have given us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I will say this one time because since like the hype for this matchup literally like began and ended last year, I feel like this feels perfect. This feels like the perfect time to do it too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the thing
Yeah.
is though, I was not expecting them to do this matchup so early. I would have at least maybe guessed like another year, like around 2027.
Yeah.
Because that's when the next movie comes, and that's when he's the main antagonist. But
I
like,
must.
no, they're jumping the gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
They ripped the
just kinda-
band-aid off.
Yeah.
I guess like now that we're doing it here, there's the chance of not waiting for Sonic 4 and the potential of them not getting Metal Sonic right and like ruining the character.
Yeah. And there's always that potential.
So
And I will say also, it's nice that like we finally have Cell on Death Battle. Like that rounds out all the main DBZ villains.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, the DBZ villain.
all the main
Majin Buu, and
DBZ
now we
villains
We
that
have
people care
Vegeta,
about.
we have Frieza, we have Majin Buu, and now we have Cell.
Finally.
Man, this is just like
This
blowing my
waiting
mind
for
right
this
now.
one for me.
Yeah.
This
I
waiting
think
period is
also
going to
gonna
feel
go
like an
Metal Sonic.
eternity.
I can't believe they're actually doing this. Like, holy I feel like I'm in a dream right now.
I'm gonna say this: if Metal Sonic it somehow loses again, like I don't think Death Battle's ever gonna hear the end of it because like
No.
the way that fan battle went, like oh my gosh, I had never seen so much like public like outcry for a versus show that isn't Death Battle.
That's kind of what I'm scared of for the waiting period, because sometimes when you piss them off that much, Sonic fans could be kind of infuriating.
Right. Yeah.
Sonic
Don't get it
fans
twisted.
And Death Battle fans, it's a really big like. No matter who loses, somebody's gonna be pissy about it.
Do not get it twisted, guys. It's when we react to this next month, it's not going to be the Metal Sonic show, okay? We love Cell in this house as well.
Absolutely.
We are Cell fans in this household.
Cell is really fun.
In fact, fuck it, I'm probably gonna like
I'm
rewatch
gonna-
the Cell's tournament arc, like the.
I'm gonna do the whole thing that they did for Simon versus Kyle. A true Metal Sonic fan does
Yeah.
not talk ill of Cell.
Yeah, we need to
not
do,
not
like,
the
a
whole
watch party
not
for
the
this.
whole not the whole Cell saga, just like the tournament stuff because like
Yeah,
I don't have
pretty
that much
much.
free time.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna watch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
watch
said
the
to
last
finish
few
you,
episodes of the TFS abridged version of the
hell
Cell
yeah, hell
games.
yeah.
Yeah.
Get prepared for when Curtis comes back as Cell, because
Oh.
I'm thinking it'll probably be Curtis.
When we get for the analysis segment at least, can we have like a piano instrumental of My Way playing in the background when they're talking about Cell's defeat?
Yeah. Oh, that'd be
Is that-
hilarious.
I'm just
Is that
excited
public
for the
domain, though?
adaptation of Perfect Cell's theme in the eventual track because
Yeah.
that
Oh,
thing
yeah.
slaps.
It's gonna be the
yeah.
bonus track of
It's
calling it
gonna be
now.
so good. It's gonna be so amazing.
I'm very
Oh,
sad.
man.
I'm very sad. Ichigo versus Yusuke is such a good episode. I'm so sorry that it just
really
happened
did
to be
get kind of
overshadowed.
eclipsed at the last minute.
Yeah.
But
Well, the
yeah.
thing is though, is that like with that said, there's like the reason why like there's not much really else to say about Ichigo versus Yusuke is because it was just a really good opener. It was a really
Yeah.
good premiere. Really good analyses, a really fun, entertaining fight, and a conclusion that, while definitely, not hiding the fact that it's like an obvious stomp, still gave Yusuke his fair dues. And it's still, bottom line, a strong start for this year. And if Cell vs. Metal Sonic could be anywhere close to like the level of quality as this was, then shit, I'll be happy.
We're good.
Yeah, if I could put my hat into the ring. Yeah. Like I was wondering why this episode had like a longer than usual run time, and then I saw the power section. It's like, oh yeah, no, that makes sense. But yeah, the analyses were great. Definitely it's definitely like an improvement over Yusuke. And Yusuke's
You mean
Ichigo?
Yeah, Ichigo's original analysis. Yeah, the updated coverage on Yu Yu Hakusho was like great, and I love the story coverage for both. The fight is fun. That track is
Brandon killed it once again.
I need to listen to
as usual.
I need that injected into my veins right now.
This may be, this may be like the honeymoon period talking, but I think if given time, this will probably dethrone Harley versus Jinx as my favorite premiere. Like I know people like the gas of Yoda versus King Mickey, but like
that's a tough one. That's a tough one because when it comes to premieres specifically, the big ones that I think you have to consider are Dante versus Bayonetta, Harley versus Jinx, and Yoda versus King Mickey. And
the thing is, I did join in season 3, but that was with Ratchet and Clank versus Jack and Daxter, so I don't have the same nostalgia glasses that I do with Dante Bayo.
Because here, you got ones like He-Man versus Lino and Miles versus Static, where it's like, they're very good, solid episodes, but then you got...
They're very much products of their time.
Yeah, but then you got
Batman,
like, Black Panther...
Yeah, Black Man versus Bat Panther.
Or Nathan
Drake
versus Mark Cross.
Nothing premiere ever.
It exists.
Do you realize you said Black Man versus Bat Panther, right?
Yes, that is something that I intentionally do when referring to the episode.
Please don't. And then but then you got the best one, Boba Fett versus Samus Aran, because that started a whole new era. That started the entire era. You must understand. Oh, also I'm gonna show this as well. Everyone's got their thumbnails to show off.
Everyone's got thumbnails. Yeah.
I have mine.
Everybody watching this video, you're about to see a. Technically not live, but I'm going to make like a thumbnail on the spot. I just need to find a good background.
Cool. Awesome.
I also made a comic. I also made a comic cover of the matchup itself.
Dude.
Nice.
God damn it, I need that Imgur link.
All right.
I also made this if you want to show it.
And then
I gotta head off pretty quick. So.
Yeah, so I think we're ready to wrap this up. So Cell vs. Metal Sonic, you guys know that a bunch of us are gonna be there. We're gonna have like all of the energy that we have ready for it. And Ichigo versus Yusuke, hell yeah, awesome premiere. It was super up there for me in terms of like other premieres on the show. And I'm gonna be listening to that track a bunch. I'm gonna be rewatching that fight a bunch. All the voice actors, DJ did great on editing as well. So yeah. Awesome premiere. I am so excited for 2026, and I hope the rest of you guys are too. So, thank you all so much for joining. Please go out, watch Bleach, watch Yu Yu Hakusho, and be sure to stay tuned for the next video. Take care.
Bye-bye.
See you later. Bye.
Raccoon Bro.
Raccoon Bro voice actor.
I'd give Raccoon Bro VA a 240 out of 10.
I love Raccoon Bro.